No Scone Unturned, Lexy Baker Cozy Mystery Series, Book 12. Written by Leighann Dobbs. Narrated by Hollis Mccarthy. Chapter 1. Lexy Baker stood back, tilted her head, and examined the triple-tiered server on which she'd just laid out 24 freshly baked scones. The scents of orange, vanilla, and apples wafted up from the still warm confections, to mingle with the earthy aroma of coffee that drifted out from her grandmother's kitchen. A surge of pride bubbled up as Lexy studied her handiwork. She nibbled the corner of an apple cinnamon scone, relishing the sweet, doughy taste. Not too sweet and not too spicy, just enough to tickle the taste buds. Not only were the scones delicious, but the display sitting atop her grandmother's mahogany dining room table looked lovely, too. She bent down so that the display was at eye level. She reached to adjust the scones, which rested on layers of thick paper doilies, so that they lined up evenly. On the bottom tier, she'd placed cranberry orange on one side with lemon poppy seed on the other. In the middle, she alternated cinnamon apple with maple glazed. The top tier she loaded up with her specialty, ham and cheese. Even though the display wouldn't be seen by any of her customers, Lexy couldn't help but fuss over the presentation. She wanted her pastries to look as delicious as they tasted. That pride and attention to detail had enabled her to grow her bakery, the Cup and Cake, to be one of the most popular in the area. The scones were test recipes for a brunch catering job she'd landed at the home of one of Brookridge Falls' more affluent citizens, Caspian Kingsley. This was her first foray into catering an entire event, and not just the desserts. She wanted everything to be perfect, and for the baked goods to be especially delicious. The better things tasted, the more guests who attended the event would be enticed to visit her bakery later on and become regular customers. The taste testers included her grandmother, Mona Baker, whom Lexy called Nans, and Nan's 3 friends, Ida, Ruth, and Helen. The 4 senior citizens were presently huddled around an open window in Nan's living room, their blue-gray heads bent together, totally ignoring the golden-brown treats on the table. "The scones are ready for you to taste," Lexy.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?